Okay, cool.
Our coach should be the Scholastic Esports Coach of the Year because he tried his best at improving everyone in all the teams that he's in charge of.
Our first year of HCL, he was in charge of 5 different teams and set up scrims, practices, VOD reviews, and celebrations for every team.
I'm genuinely still surprised at the effort he makes to try and get all his students to try new things, not just in esports.
He's always supported our endeavors as gamers and has aided in fundraisers for the club.
He's not only our coach, but our life coach.
We are not just another club, but a team. One that works together, meets frequently, and loves one another.
My favorite thing about him is that he doesn't care about the games first, he chooses us first.
Please consider this wonderful man for Coach of the Year.
Hi, I'm Brandon Trieu from Mira Mesa High School. I'm track and field sprints coach. I also do hurdles and football. I'm a full-time sub here, and I'm also the head coach of Esports.
Yeah, I grew up in San Diego and went to Mira Mesa, class of 2013. I mean, growing up was kind of rough. We moved around a lot when I was young. So, I mean, biggest lesson I learned is lost my best friend in 8th grade. And leading into that, going into high school, it's like you never really knew how hard life gets until you realize how fragile it is. I knew I wanted to run track after high school. I loved track, just found so many life lessons and a passion in track and competing. Came back here, I wanted to take a gap year from sports to keep my eligibility, came back to work out and just found myself in more of a coaching role. So I have a husky. Huskies are pretty high maintenance. So I wake up at 7 o'clock. First thing I do is walk him around, let him out. I gotta get ready for the day and get here at the school. I only live about 15 minutes away, so that helps. Get here at the school at 8 o'clock, teach until 3:30, and then that's when school gets out. Straight from school, I go down to the track until 5, 6 o'clock. And straight ahead, we get up here and we run the esports practices till about 9, get home about 10, and then I'm a full-time student right now too because I got to get my credential and I got to get getting my master's too. So really my day's not over until about 1, 2 a.m. What point did I use esports as an escape? I used that all my life. Sophomore year, I was actually number 7 in the world in NCAA football. But then the transition into coaching esports, it really happened 3-4 years ago. I came back here and I had lunch with a couple of the teachers here during college, and I was just like, hey, when you guys need an esports coach, you guys got to come hire me. Like, I'm the guy for it. I leave accounting that day, get here for track, and run into someone who's like, hey, we need an esports coach. He just found, like, we bumped into each other. He's like, we need an esports coach. I was like, all right, I'm all in. I played at a high level, but coaching it is different. It took thousands of hours our first season. Now we're sitting at 9 Valorant teams, 2 League of Legends teams, a Rocket League team. We're about to get Rainbow Six, Halo. Crazy to see how we went from about 15 kids, we're close to 100, 120. One, it's brought an aspect of family. Maybe they don't get it at home, maybe there's something going on at home. And then 2, social interaction and just loving each other. I could confidently say these top 2 teams, 3 teams for Valorant, this League of Legends team, 100% would say they want to win, but they don't want to win for themselves, they want to win for the person next to them. So whatever I put myself into, whether it's esports, track, football, teaching, anything, it's just, I'm trying to get better every single day. And some of them get in here right away, bring out a notebook, take out their homework and just knock it out. It gives them a reason to be here at school. And I think that's the main thing we want in esports. I want to be the biggest program in the nation.
Congratulations to the 2022 Coach of the Year, Brandon Trieu, who earns $1,000 and 6 gaming computers for their program from Asus and AMD.
Coach Trieu, how does it feel to be the first ever Coach of the Year presented by AMD?
It feels good. I think it's nice. I think definitely with the addition to the program, it's going to be nice. But I don't know. I've been telling everyone that's been congratulating me, it's like, I didn't really expect any of this. So we kind of just coach and we do these things to do it for our purpose. And I think it's just a nice addition and nice to get a little bit of recognition for all the things that we've done all year. But I think it's gonna open a lot of doors to be able to allow more coaches and more teams to be in there. We got sponsored by Corsair and we got sponsored by Natalie, so I contacted them and we're trying to get this room done before the end of the year and then completely unveil it. Hopefully with the new computers, but we'll just see. It just gives more kids more opportunity, and Who knows? Maybe we had 2 teams in the playoffs. Maybe we'll get 4 teams in the playoffs this year.
I'm at the top of my game. I'm at the top of my game.